not. All right. So let's officially start. No, Tira. Got an actual character sheet. Amazing.
Yeah, just loaded.
Now, so you all came to the crypts of House Monder using the signet ring that was given to Eva to unlock the mysteries of House Monder. And you made a deal with the golden masks, who you've actually had encounters before. Not the best of them. Whose purse got snatched? Was it Umi's?
That was Umi. She's very much dead.
Yeah, but she had a lot of in her coin purse. In a coin purse from memory. But you made a deal that they could, to avoid combat, they could get all the treasure, the crypts of House Monder, as long as you got the journal. And you did make that deal with them. Feel free to renege on it or whatever you like, but there's a lot of treasure in the crypts of House the crypts of House Monder. But you got the journal and learned the truth about what happened in the Feywild. Prince Krasnar was not in fact killed in a swamp, didn't die in quicksand. He was in fact killed by his own father. You also learned that Father Lester, I think? Father somebody was banished to stay behind, so he could be out there somewhere you don't know. And that leaves us to you guys learning this information from the hidden passages of House Monder. And you look around you and you see the people of Golden Mask divvying up the treasure, being careful to leave about 10% of it. Is that what Drashtar did when you convinced him that you were from House, representing House Monder? Not so much the Golden Masks. So, as you pore over the leather tomb of the Diary of Lord Sign Monder to learn the horrible truth about what happened in the Feywild, and as the Golden Masks start looting the treasure, what would you like to do?
Right. Was this what we came for? His little diary thing?
Yes. That's what we need. I think the ones that were considering taking the deal are not here. Keep it as a care. So we going to leave, or something more you guys want to do?
I'm not taking anything from here. That's how you get cursed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not interested in riches or gold. Yeah, what we came for?
It is a very weird place to keep a diary.
It's a secret, so something that you want to keep secret is a safe place.
Your Shelby, as you're about to leave, says, "Well, when you first walked into this tomb, this is certainly not what I expected to happen. But I think today you've made a friend in the Golden Masks. Perhaps our paths will run again and we can work together again."
That sounds like a good idea. The times like these, the friends we can get.
Well, strange times make for strange bedfellows indeed. I know we've had our differences. Not that you were necessarily aware, but yes, strange times. And let's just say that this curse, this plague that has fallen over the land is not useful to our long-term plans. So we want a bit of an import-export business, and this is hindering us. So I do hope that our paths cross again, and perhaps not necessarily aligning with the same goals, but as I said, strange times, strange bedfellows.
Wish you the best. I think we're going to take what we came for and back to our mission, I believe.
Well,
Just this book.
Huh?
Yeah, take the book. It is all yours. And you take the moment and you leave the crypts of House Monder. Maybe one day even Lord Simonda could be buried here. And you find yourself back on the streets of Odenbeer.
I will say, though, if I do end up raising dead on him, he is going to be absolutely pissed that we let people just steal his shit from his face.
I mean, he's mission oriented as well. I don't know.
He's gonna be mad that we broke into his crypt to go read his diary too. Like,
he told me to.
Oh, I guess.
He actually legit told me to. He straight up said, "Go do this if something happens to me." No, I think I did exactly what he asked.
Okay. Right, so that's that little side quest. Was there anything else we had to get done before we go try to, I don't know, go through the tunnel of... Really, though, the Tunnel of Love, it's such a bad name. We call it something else.
No, right? Fascinating name? I think it was it. We're ready to go and see if we can fix some problems for somebody. When we're doing this, what's our method? We're going to tunnel. The tunnel. Do you know what's inside the tunnel? Right?
We talked to the guy. Didn't he say there was some sort of...
There's a magical barrier. This is what somebody told you. And the way it lets you through the magical barrier is if you have royal blood in you, or some type of password, which is why you got the master key from Alan the Constructor to bypass this magical gate inside the Tunnel of Love.
So our password is a key.
Yep.
Yeah. It works.
Bypass any door. But it's only usable once a day, so you can't use it to, go through the neighborhood.
Oh.
Once a day.
I didn't know it was once a day. That is actually good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
before we go in.
Yeah.
Okay. And we know all the dangers that lurk inside. We kind of. This is kind of a heist, right? Are we trying to get all sneaky, or are we trying to go in ready to find problems? This is a healthy step, right?
I mean, it probably makes more sense to be a little bit stealthy while we at least go through the tunnels. Once we get there, though, I guess we can scope it out, I suppose?
Yeah. We really could use the guy who has the ability to just be quiet. Okay. I don't know if that's what we need. We should try to go as far as we can, go quiet and sneaky, and be careful. We don't know. We know exactly where it comes out at. This tunnel up.
Well, and we're also just kind of going on the assumption that the Queen's gonna be there.
Yeah. Well, then, if she is, are we taking it off her head? Are we going to do if she sleeps? And we need this kind of actual logistics here.
I mean, I don't have a preferred method of death. I mean, just dead is good enough, I guess. I'm getting some weird feedback through your mic. It sounds like a fly. It's so funny.
Yeah.
See? Me?
Yeah, it's you.
I'm swinging, sorry.
Well, I was very intently listening, and then it was just fly noises. Very weird.
I swing when I'm sitting. I mean, we have a swing in our house, but autistic, and they have their swing, so I'm like sitting in it.
Oh, I
Squeaky.
gotcha. Yeah, it's probably like a little squeaky.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's funny.
It's quite to me. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna try to sneak in there. We're gonna try to find the queen, then we're gonna try to kill her. Take the crown.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be the mastermind here, right?
I'm not actually.
Was that the idea? Oh, fuck. Okay, who is?
I can leave a charge on a hill, but ask me to steal something that's not my thing.
I was just kind of listening to what Ricio said, and Ricio's dead, so... Let me think back on my memories of what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to be doing here now?
A voice comes from the very intelligent head of Tyr, who would never forget this type of stuff. I imagine Tyr is the higher
Yeah,
intelligence.
of course, yeah.
So the master plan, as discussed with Ricio Tane and Lord Signmonder, was get all the components, which you've done. So as to go through the Tunnel of Love, which you learned from the Royal Architect, use the Master Key, because there's some type of magical door inside the Tunnel of Love that you can't get through otherwise. And once inside the palace, find the crown, presumably on Queen Athena's head, but who knows, could be somewhere else. Take the crown and put it in the box of magic nullification. Lord Signmonder mentioned that this might end the curse, though he doesn't know. But at the very least, you can leave with the crown without being detected. Like spells like locate object wouldn't ping it because it's been magically nullified. If all else fails, he suggests take the crown and the box to Master Eden, who lives in the Arcane Tower. Master Eden was one of the people who went along on the original mission to save the Queen when she was kidnapped, when Prince Krazenar died. So take it to the Arcane Tower, and maybe Master Eden would have a better idea. And Tyr finishes her monologue, and you'll think, wow, that makes a lot of sense.
Perfect. And it is not the same wizard that we robbed, so that is good.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Master Alan told you in this warehouse here, right at the bottom under some crates, is a trapdoor, and that trapdoor will eventually take you inside of the royal palace.
Mm-hmm. And conveniently, we are very close. Where is the castle on this map? Is that the area in the middle?
Technically 68, the royal court, or the palace, same sort of thing. This 68.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're just going. We're right there. It makes more sense.
Okay.
Yep.
So, Black, I had to imagine that any reason Black won't do this. He says, well, I'm all depressed because of my father. He's trapped in this damn realm. But if I can help, then maybe I'll cast this. I think that would be a reasonable thing for Black to cast.
After all, we should be carrying my plate in this case, huh?
I think, like, because it just gives you disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Here, if I... Oh, and this is, I guess, like a DM question. If I cast, what's it called? The enhance ability for the Cat's Grace on Kiva, and that just makes it straight, right? If he has disadvantage?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do that.
Alright, that works.
And then that way you can... Is that concentration, and how long does it last? Because Pass Without Trace is concentration.
Enhance ability.
It's...
I don't see concentration on it.
It's a duration?
Oh no, it is a concentration, sorry. It is concentration up to 1 hour.
Which is the same as Pass Without a Trace. But yeah, absolutely, you can do that, yeah.
Okay, cool.
There you go. Yeah, so that puts you the same as all of us.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay, so with your spells prepped, you're getting ready to go there. I'm going to need, let's start with Tyr. I see you on the left. Tyr, roll me a d20, please. You can do the first roll on behalf of the DM.
That's
Natural
real shit.
1.
Real shit.
Well, actually, a natural 20 is worse. This is for random encounters along the way. And 1 to 14 is nothing, and a natural 20 is 2 things happen. So,
Oh.
so natural 1 gets a cheer.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. There we go.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's going great, guys.
Yeah.
So you sneak across outside of the tomb. The only question, you got a buddy. What are you doing with your what's his name? The guy that you charmed and convinced to help you.
Your meat shield.
Your meat
Your
shield.
meat shield.
Oh, Basco?
Yeah, Esco. Yes.
Oh no, he can stay with their people. We were just using him to guide.
Right. So Basco's remains. Just Malcolm's making a mental note not to forget about NPCs, which he's very bad at doing.
Just walks right into the tunnel of love with Basco in front of her. Poor guy. No, he's fine.
So you enter into this warehouse, which is lots and lots of crates and stuff. But following the directions given to you by Narda Atik, the royal architect, you go towards the bottom, and there's a particular crate that he described. You push it aside, and there's a trapdoor underneath it.
Oh, hello.
We have a Doug?
We have a Doug.
Excellent. So D&D Beyond's being a bit odd, Doug, so we might... We'll see. It's not behaving itself. But you've just got to the Tunnel of Love. Open the trapdoor, and that's where we are at.
And I think I've seen level 7.
You
Level
might
7.
not be able to level up, depending.
Ah,
Oh, it's
okay.
kind of working now.
I was able to, sort of.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be working now. Okay. I just reloaded a different page and it's working, so. Good. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't working at all earlier. I didn't want to fuck with anything. Okay, I'm gonna do that while we're doing this. But yeah, we're going down the trapdoor thingy, right?
Yeah.
What is my hit die? It is a D8. Oh, yes!
Ooh, I rolled a 7, even though I'm not loaded up. Nice.
Very good.
Sorry, just getting this out of the way while I know it's
Sure.
working.
So let's take a moment to level up. As you...
Roll 20's not loading for me. It's just sitting there spinning.
Oh, no.
Give it some time.
Open up just a brand new browser here.
When you're all ready to go, move Aldrich Ghoul just for now and Strife. Are you rolling, Sean, or taking the average?
Average.
Cool.
The points are kind of important for barbarian fighters, so I don't play with them too much.
Cool.
I play around more when I have wizards, just like, yeah, whatever.
And Doug, are you leveling up in Druid or Monk?
Monk.
Or... Monk? Oh,
Monk,
interesting.
monk. Yep, 2 monk now.
Do I still have a level of exhaustion for me or something? Or is that old?
Was that, sorry?
Do I still have a level of exhaustion for some reason, or is that old?
I
don't like
think that's old, because that was like
Okay.
2 days ago.
Okay.
Regardless of whether it's old or not, you don't have a level of exhaustion. There we go.
Okay.
Yep, roll 20's just a spinning for me. It won't even load up.
We are beset by technical issues tonight. Yeah. I think it's you, Doug. Be a different browser or something?
Let's see here. won't load on Chrome. Let's see if it'll load on Edge. That's so weird. It loaded on Microsoft Edge, but it won't load on Google Chrome.
Hmm.
Weird.
And now it just loaded on Chrome. Okay, I don't know.
It got jealous.
So descending the stairs below this warehouse in the Royal District, or in the Noble District, you descend and you see a long tunnel before you. This tunnel just kind of goes up and down at various points. It's definitely not a level tunnel. And rather oddly, you can all see perfectly, even though there's any humans amongst you. But you can see. And you see what you see on the map.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Kiva still can't see anything.
Nope, good thing.
I also can't see anything, but
Sorry.
I should be up there.
There you go.
I mean, yeah.
Sean can, but Kiva can't.
Yes,
Are
correct.
these stairs?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's probably the little gate thing, right? Is there anything weird about this area?
An investigation check, I'll let you know. The only thing you really notice as odd is this passage is lit by torches. And you suspect there's some type of magical torches, because they're slightly odd light and the wood is not descending, so assume it's some magical thing. But why is this hidden tunnel constantly lit? You don't know. And over there you see some statues of our former kings. And you remember back to the tomb of the master constructor, you know that this tunnel, this palace, one of the great inventions, I'll say, of Master Arlen the Constructor. And looking down over these stairs, you do see this magical barrier there, this strange glowing light.
Are we supposed to just put the key in the barrier?
You got. I can't see anything. You got to see a place to put a hole.
Is there a keyhole in the barrier?
No, think of it as like a force
wait for me!
field. It's like a force
Okay.
field.
I want to grab Aldrich's hand, because I think Aldrich is the one that had it, or is it Black that has the key?
Aldrich had it.
Aldrich had it. I'm going to tap Aldrich's hand, because he's behind me, and I'm going to tap it on the barrier to see if it does anything.
Goes away.
There you go. Wait, is anything happening?
Yes, the door. Oh, sorry, the barrier's gone. Keep going.
Okay, that's good.
Watch your feet. There's boxes. Okay.
There's what?
Boxes or something. Cogs.
She does use her tail hand to kind of feel it from her like a cane, remember? So she can kind of know what's around a little bit.
Another door.
No, that's just an archway. But you go through the archway and you appear on a different part of the map. Just stay
Oh.
still for a second. Oops, I think I put you in the wall there, Kiva. Not that you. There we go. You see a very kind of, think Indiana Jones at the Temple of Doom, that type of thing. A wooden bridge tethered together with ropes going over some very dark and gloomy looking water.
Give me. If we can spare it, give me 10 minutes. I do not trust the bridge.
I think we can spare it. Slow and
But-
purples.
And by the way, Doug, you
Game
had your character cast Pass Without a Trace, so you are concentrating on that at the moment. I assume that's okay.
Yeah, I burn the spell slot,
I
and
already burnt
this
the
is
spell
just a.
slot. I already burnt the spell slot on your character sheet, so don't reburn it.
Oh, it showed I had all spells, so that's why I just burn it to
Oh.
second.
Okay, cool.
No, this is just ritually class, so I don't think that breaks concentration. So I will ritually cast Water Walk on all of us.
Oh, cool.
That way, if you don't want to use the bridge, we just walk over the water, and if the bridge collapses, it's not a big deal. I'll just step into the water.
Right on top of
Down
the
the-
water.
Bridge.
Doug,
Good, why not?
roll me a d20.
Well, you're daring fate there a
That's a
little
2.
bit.
Okay, cool. And Kiva, you step onto the bridge. It's a little bit creaky. Black is about 10 or so feet below you. And Kiva, roll me a d20. Okay. So far, so good. Yep. Rero, roll me a d20. Okay, thanks. You know what I'm going to ask? Here, roll me a d20.
Seems low is good, and that's odd. Oh no!
No,
Oh,
no.
no!
There we go.
Don't say that.
You almost had to. Come on.
So I want everybody stay right
Timing.
there. So no more moving. These tentacles come up from the water tier and immediately wrap around you. And they start squeezing, and you take 2d6 plus 2 damage. So 11 points of damage. And then it pulls you under the water.
I think she instantly goes to the top because of Water Walk.
Can you bring it?
Yeah, if a creature is submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per second.
Wow. It's like a tug of war, and I'm like a little buoyant toy.
I know.
Terrible.
You're a buoy right now for a boat.
Buoy,
Boing,
yeah.
boing.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
does.
Regardless, these tentacles go up and then grasp you, and they pull you towards the water. Obviously, you float like a cork. What do you do, Tira? Anybody else, for that matter.
Help, please. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
would you initiate anything, or just keep us gonna run back and dive in with her? Like the last time she did this, it didn't go well. But you know, hey,
Let's just go out of initiative for now. Whenever
Okay.
if it gets
sure,
complicated.
I can try to dive down again. I don't think she can go underwater because water wall. Well, she's on top. So is Tyr underwater, or is she on top of
No,
water?
she's floating like a cork.
Yeah.
Okay. And she'll, I guess from here, she'll try to pull her out with her mental telepathy.
Telekinesis. Okay, the 15
Yeah.
does hit the tentacles black, so you might as well roll damage for that. And make an athletics check, Kiva, to try and... Oh no, it's your telekinetic ability, right?
It is, yep.
Make a spell attack then. D20 plus whatever your spell modifiers are.
Okay. Modifier would be, what is it? Prestige plus 3, and plus my intelligence, so 3, so 6.
Okay.
So, wow. Oh, that's a 10. Never mind. That's what I want. Boom, boom. That's what I want. 21.
21. Yep, the tentacles are released and you pull Tyr out. You can pull her how far? 10 feet?
30 feet with my mental, my fighter thing.
Feel free to move yourself 30 feet then, Tyr.
30 feet over here. I mean, from where you are, that direction, away from the tentacles.
How much? Sorry? 10?
30 feet, 30 from where
30.
you are. Mhm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Sci Fighters is a lot better than the feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you bamf up onto the bridge. A chill touch erupts around these strange tentacles. And add 5 to this. What's your armor class, Kiva?
Currently it's at 20.
Oomph. Same thing. The tentacles grasp onto you as you're helping tear out. Take 2d6 plus 2. Oh, look at these rolls. Take 11 points of, 13 points of damage, and you are restrained.
I'm going to use my reaction to shield.
Oh, sure.
Psychonic shield. Minus 6 off of that.
What's a 22?
So
that's
7 damage?
16. Oh, off the damage. Yeah, it was 13 damage. So
Yeah.
7 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Another chill touch erupts on the creature. Kiva.
Mm-hmm.
That was max damage right there.
What do you do? Got the tentacles around you?
She's going to try to break free.
You can use your athletics if you like. Just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try to hit this fun.
Oh, no problem. So you throw these tentacles off. And what are you doing? Dashing back through the water? Or?
She's gonna kind of vault up here, and so she can run across the. I guess you can just run across the water. I guess it'd be simpler, wouldn't it? So yeah, she'll run across the water then. So back here.
Regardless, you all bolt onto the thing or dash across the water, and feel free to move safely to the other side.
All right.
As you see these tentacles
Not bad.
disappear underneath the water.
Rero.
There.
Once again, we'll loop around to the next side of the map. Here's what you see. And in fact, since we'll do it like this, we'll get rid of this dynamic lighting. So that's what you see before you. You see a rickety ladder over some break once again. And you see stairs, presumably leading into the royal palace over there.
Think. Yeah,
In
she.
case
You
these
jump.
cockroaches are alive.
Cockroaches are most definitely alive.
Yeah, I'll smash a few with the staff.
Easy enough to do. Well, as easy as it is to smash cockroaches, because they have a nasty habit of staying alive. But easy enough to
He
do.
was gonna run and jump this. She has a 60-foot long jump.
Easy enough to do.
May you help across this? You may worried about it.
Yes, please. I don't want to touch the floor in front of me.
Okay, so let me see. So then, both Kiva and Riru, no Kiva, Tyr and Riro, she'll pick her up with her mind and bring her over. Black, you think you can make it yourself, or I can get you? I'm just trying to not use all my resources. Can we get you two?
I'm looking through things and stuff, so yeah, go ahead and just get them. Black will figure it out.
Okay. I can't if you need me to. Just let me know. I'm just gonna blow through these pretty fast. If this right?
Your strength is 10. You can just jump.
The 10 feet.
It's 8, but I'm trying to see because I have 2 in monk now. I think I got some monk stuff. I'm just seeing.
Yeah, but 10 feet you just do long jump.
Yep.
It's not. It's 8. It's 8.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you said it was. Yeah, I got you.
Looking for dope monk
Okay,
shit.
I got it.
There
Yep,
we go.
I got it. Yep, level 2 will work. So I'll burn 1 key point for Step of the Wind, which will double my jump distance for the turn. So my 8 becomes 16.
Easily
There you go.
across.
There you go.
Easily over.
And as you hear, actually, as you all land on the other side, You hear a voice coming from towards this end, towards the direction you're going. And it says, who do we have here? And you hear a deep, smelly, snotty smell. And it says, I do not smell the royalty on. Do we have interlopers? Or are you my next recipient of my children? Should you be vessels? Which are you, food, interloper, or vessel?
What was the answer to this thing?
Is this a person talking to us?
You hear it coming from about here, but you don't see anything. And this is well lit with torches, so all you hear at the moment is a voice.
This is the thing we had to have no blood to get past. What was our answer to this? We had a plan for this, right?
I don't know if this was in the plan.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think this was in the plan.
My bad. Okay.
And it's weird that it's saying
my meal that was promised in the carriers of my treasure. I will plant my eggs into your body, and you shall bear my spawn.
no thanks.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, no thanks.
Neighbor like egg.
No.
Nice little boiled chicken egg.
We're here for Athena. Let us pass.
Athena, she who bears the delicious royal blood. She is my mistress. I do not think I am not a merciful creature. You can turn around and go back the way you came, but you shall not enter the palace. This ghostly voice seems to move around, like sometimes it sounds a bit closer, sometimes it furthers around, so it's not stationary.
Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. I apologize to the party in advance. I'm sick of people telling me what to do in this realm. Fuck you, lady.
As he charges forward, gets right there.
Yeah, I was just gonna let him do it. I'm just waiting to see what happens.
Roll
No,
for
dear.
initiative.
He was gonna go closer, but too late. Too late.
Black's just so sick of this realm. It's been so mean.
It has. I don't think that should make you suicidal.
Your prepared action is going to go off. So before anything happens, let's got to check what type of save this is. Can everybody make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Everybody. Yeesh.
No. Oh.
Right? That was bad.
Oh. It was so close to being decent.
I got nothing for
Oh
that.
my goodness. That is terrible. Only Rero succeeds. So a spell goes off. First of all, Kiva starts glowing a bright green. What's
Okay.
that? Bright green.
She has no idea.
Yeah.
You suddenly feel like you're much easier to hit. This is fairy fire.
Yeah.
So as this creature appears, dropping out of invisibility, she casts a spell, and it's quite an odd creature you see before you. It There's a pale-skinned, naked woman from the waist up, but it has a body of a giant cockroach from the waist down. It has long, dark, shabby hair and festering scabs over its dirty humanoid skin. Its deformed, bug-like head shows no signs of its original human form. Blytella, which is her name, has a chitinous flat face that lacks a nose and ears, and instead of a mouth it has large mandibles, long feelers, and a strange set of black cockroach eyes. And as she casts this spell, you hear the pattering of feet, and a whole bunch of... Well, that doesn't make sense. A whole bunch of rats starts emerging from around her as well. And she says, yes, this is good. This is good. You'll be so much easier to feast upon. My servants. Destroy them. And look at that. She gets to go first in initiative as well. Why didn't you guys roll for initiative? Oh my goodness. All the bad guys get to go first.
Yes, it's not going great for us.
Okay. All Black, as you rush forward, she gets out her long bow and peels it off her back and fires it 3 times at you, all at advantage. It's a 20, a 10, so 2 dirty 20s.
Yep, that'll meet it.
So together that's 19 piercing and 11 poison.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And make 3 constitution saving throws, all DC 10. You'll pass without a trace. Yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well done. Okay, so just a whole barrage of arrows comes out. And I'm going to do all these rats at the same time. You see all these rats just immediately start surrounding Black and start biting on him. Just give me my stat sheet. Good, up and ready. Okay, and there's just hundreds of rats just swarming all over Black. In fact, think of them as the same skewer as Black. They can swarm him or maintain his thing. And they're going to bite you 3 times, or attempt to, with an advantage, an 18, an 18, and an 11.
All miss.
All miss. So they try and bite into you, you just swipe them aside. And Rero, who is the one not glowing green, what do you do?
Oh.
Let me just. It is. Yeah, I will yell at the cockroach lady. Why would you attack the princess's man whore? And then I thought that's what this tunnel was for. And I will use a meta magic to distance spell. Rhymes ice, but put the food on ice.
So she gets advantage on these, and at advantage she rolls an 11. So it doesn't work.
It's all 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do her first, because she's going to take 11 points of damage and be frozen in place. And it gets all the rats as well.
Just the 2 right in front of him, the one on the side.
So con save 1, 2. Oh, one of them succeeds, one of them fails. So I'll say this one at the bottom is bound by the ice. So movement is 0. And it takes an action to free itself. Oh, and it takes 11 points of damage as well. Does the other rats take half?
Yes.
Made it? Okay, so I'll take 5 off this guy. Okay, so yeah.
And then she needs to make a con save for her fairy fire.
And she gets advantage on this. Plus... Oh, no, she doesn't. But she makes it anyway. Yep, she rolls an 18, so her concentration is maintained. Nice crowd control, Miro. Well done.
And I will stay where I'm at.
Okay, cool. Okay, Brime's biting ice, locks several of them in place. Doug took a bit of a beating from these arrows. What Doug didn't. Doug's fine. But Black did. What does Black do?
Black is going to point at the creature and say, "Enough of these games." And he is going to break out a 3rd level spell slot to dispel magic on her to get rid of fairy fire.
Fairy Fire is a 1st level spell. For each spell, nah, it just goes away. Very good. So none of you are Fairy Fired. And she says, "Oh, interesting. I think you are most worthy. You shall bear my eggs first."
I'll take a bonus action to shift. And I get 9 temp HP plus a d6 because of the specialized shifter race I chose. So 12 temp HP.
Okay.
And that is the turn.
She smiles and says, "Oh, you are delightful." Kiva?
Alright, Kiva's gonna go 30 feet. So good. Yeah. If she took her dash, can she jump over these folks, both these two, to get in here?
You could go via Doug, then in this diagonal, then down here. You do it that way.
She can't jump over. The same diff though, I guess, huh?
Ah, sure, you can jump because it's cool. As long as you succeed on
Yeah.
athletics of DC 10.
Alright.
Should be no problem for Kiva. There's a DM
Seems so.
hoping to invoke Murphy's Law, but he fails. Okay, so you jump over Doug, kind of frog hop over them, and land on the other side of the rats. Yeah, you good?
Yeah, and that's what I can do. I think the pole arm, I have to actually hit the rest of it, or can I just use the bonus actually hit? You guys know? Do I have to use the full attack to hit the butt, or can I just hit the butt?
For Polar Master?
Yeah.
Let me look at what it states.
The bonus action. I know, like Shield Master, you have to like hit and then do shield and then do the attack. I didn't know
Let's
if
see here.
Polar Master was something similar.
I think you have to take it.
No. Oh, wait
No?
a minute. I was reading something else. Hold on.
Reading a random novel, were you?
Yeah, you have to take it because it does specify when you take the attack
Yeah.
action.
That
you
makes
can
sense.
use the
That's fine.
bonus action. Yeah.
That makes sense. Why I was asking. Okay, that's my turn.
So rushing forward, jumping over, getting ready to attack, but that's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear Blatella say as you land, and she gets a good voice on you, a good set of eyes on you, cockroach eyes though they may be. Ah, Kiva, the great warrior. I've heard about you. I should look forward to feasting on your corpse. Tear.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon up here.
So what does your spiritual weapon look like?
It is a large scythe.
Yeah, we'll say a sword is close enough to a scythe. I don't have a scythe. But it's
That's
a sword.
okay.
Feel free to move that around.
Yeah.
And of course you can attack with that.
Yeah. Is an 18 hit?
It does not hit your spiritual. Your scythe swings and she just sways out the side of it. How
Eight.
delightful.
Okay. Good to know.
18 misses.
And then as my oh, that was my bonus action actually. Can't really turn anything dark. Have we hit this thing? Yeah, right?
I
Something
was
like
like,
that.
I hit
Right.
it.
Yeah, it's taken some damage. I see a Toll the Dead in its future.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
exactly what's happening.
The rats with Latella.
Um,
Okay. What type of
The
save is it?
DC, Wisdom DC 15.
It rolls this at advantage, and it rolls a 17. So the Toll of the Dead rings out, but she just smiles.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's my turn.
Do I waste a turn? Yeah, she's going to waste a turn. She's going to break free of the Rhyme's binding ice. And then kind of scuttle back on her spider-like legs back to over here. Kind of standing at the base of the stairs. She's going to scoot a little bit up the stairs, in fact. And that's what she does. She just scuttles back, breaks free from the ice and scuttles back. The rats swarm around you again, Doug. This time not attacking at advantage. And your Blacks is AC 20.
It's-
We'll see what it's
20. It's 21 now that I'm shifted. I get +1 when I'm shifted, so 21.
One of them hits them for 4 points of damage. 4 points? Yes, 4 points of damage and a con saving throw, please. First for concentration, and the second for something else. So 2 con saves.
Okay,
You're
so pass is gone.
but you avoid whatever the necessary condition, whatever was going to happen with these bites. Some rats swarm around you, get rid of most of them, but one of them gets a good bite into you. It's like a disgusting sewer rat. You can tell it's diseased in some way. Rero.
He is still within. Whoop, no. Well, that's close enough. I don't need. So I will pop in front of Tyr. Can peek around. I can still see her, and I will confuse the food.
I confuse the food. Okay, intelligence saving throw on Blatella, I assume. Once again,
Intelligence,
advantage. Oh, it's a 19.
That takes half damage.
4 damage. Got it.
And come on back.
Throughout all of these attacks, she's just laughing. Can you see her hit point bar? Oh, you see her hit point bar, so she's taken a few scratches. She finds it's amusing more than anything else. Black, still surrounded by rats. What do you do?
I just realized, Malcolm, this rat was frozen, so he couldn't have attacked me if he was the one that hit the above the 21.
No, the only thing is its movement is 0.
Oh, movement.
Yeah,
0. It's
they're not like
frozen.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just look at the rats to the north and shillelagh the staff and try to bonk.
Shillelagh comes up. 19 definitely hits the rats.
Oh, that's max damage.
Nice. You just, like you did with the cockroach, you just stamp out some of the rats. Using your arms, using your feet, and using your shillelagh staff. Okay, nice.
Only one attack, so that's it.
You don't get a bonus action monk punch?
Bonus was shillelagh.
Bonus was shillelagh. Okay, Kiva, landing on your feet, boop, with Blatella in your sights. What do you do?
Okay. I mean, she's way over there, right?
If she's using the stairways, like for instance, if she stood here, you could all surround her, so she's being sensible and retreating to the stairs, limiting the full frontal attacks.
But I can go there. Okay. Yep, she's gonna go to there and take opportunity attacks.
Okay, so 2 rats try and bite you. Boop. It rolls a
AC is 8. I'm 18,
AC's
not 20 yet.
18. Well, one of the swarm of rats, one of them hits you, so take 7 points of piercing damage and a con saving throw.
Okay.
You're a very constitutional Kiva. You just throw it off and no problem.
Bonus action, she'll will put her shield, throw her enemy shield out in front of her now. That's what I forgot. That's what I had just 20 with
Nice.
that.
Yes. So your
And
shield
she will not
hovers, Yep.
She would not hit her with her 10-foot glaive. So I get to roll. Did it roll? No, it did not. Alright, hang on. Same thing to roll. +7, just do it that way. +7.
Is 25. Nothing she can do about that. That'll be a hit.
Alright, and she's gonna roll. What can I get this into? Anything to roll anymore? Tell you what, man. Here we go. So 8. It'll be 8 damage, and then she'll throw in a D8 on the top of that. So there are 4 on top of that, and then she will hit him again. Good. I'm gonna do this time. There we go.
Thing
So
is
it's
going to miss. No, that's a swing and a miss.
Okay. And then she will take 1 step back.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, she doesn't have. I don't think she's a 10-foot reach. No, she doesn't. Okay, great. Tyr, as Kiva bravely advances. What do you do?
Let me just double check the range on this. Okay. There. Okay. Moving up to here. We are moving the sword back. Bonus action, the sword's going to hit the top one. It's 14? Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit. As your spiritual weapon hits it. Oh, it almost destroys the rats. Just one little rat remains from the swarm.
Okay. And then as my action, I'm going to do my Conjure Shadows. And I'm going to make a very big tentacle monster right here. Going up the stairs, blocking the stairwell.
Okay.
It's technically an enormous tentacle. I think it also uses like the giant constrictor snake stat block, so if you need to just use that, that works too.
There we go.
It is huge technically. Yeah.
There we go. That's not huge, but works for the art. There we go. So tentacle comes and blocks the stairway.
Yeah.
Is that concentration?
No, it is my channel divinity.
Oh, cool. So yeah, giant tentacle blocking her retreat. Does it do anything else other than that?
It has its initiative just before me, I think. Let me just double check here. Oh no, I roll initiative for it actually. So let me do that. I don't think it's gonna go after me though. It is not.
So I'll put it just after reroll. There we go. Okay, yeah, giant tentacle appears as it does.
As it does sometimes.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Philatella, looking around at this tentacle, finding it amusing, looks down and says, I've heard about you, Kiva. Your bravery and nobility is not to be questioned. So I have a question for you. Should I destroy you first, or your friends?
So bring it to me. Do your worst.
Make a
Or
persuasion
your slightly
check.
less worst.
Make a persuasion check. Because this is
Guys,
not...
It's like torture to make me persuasion checks.
It really is torture.
It's like every time. I try not to talk for a reason.
I think it'd be much more amusing to watch your friends die. And she loads up her longbow again and fires it 3 times at Black. And flying over top of your head. And 21 is your...
for you.
Yeah, 2 of them hit. So you take 20 piercing and 8 poison.
Hmm. Okay.
Imagine some of your temporary hit points soak that up.
Yep.
And she cackles and laughs. And
I hate to do this because it's to Black, but do I gotta make 2 con saves from the arrows?
no, not from the arrows, from the rat bites. Oh, these are rat bites. Did you get? But no, now it's the rat's turn. So we'll see. We'll see what the rats do.
Okay. I didn't know if the arrows did it too.
No, it's just the rats. So 1, 2, 3. They all miss.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So the rats swarm over top of you. You're no longer fairy fired, so they all miss. But they're still swarming over top of you. And reroll.
Right. Let's. Well, actually, I will come over here and with my new wand, or not, sorry, wand. Let's do a nice straight at her.
Okay, well, this swarm of rats has 1 hit point, so as your lightning bolt goes through it, it just explodes in it.
Excellent.
And she at advantage with a +3 to her deck saving throw. She rolls an 8. So, so the lightning just courses through her, looking desperately to see if she has any type of resistances. She doesn't. She'll take 24 points of lightning damage to the face. Now,
Take a step back.
see the smirk on her face. The smirk has definitely gone as she eats a lightning bolt from Miro. All right, tentacle. What does a tentacle do?
The tentacle is going to try to constrict her.
Okay.
It does not. And that is the tentacle's turn.
Okay. Still very cool. Black, less swarms are on you, but they're still around you. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to use an action to re-up my bone spores. So I'll re-put them on to get more temporary HP up. And since I didn't take an attacks option, I can't monk punch. So I guess I'm done.
That's your action for your spore thingamajig?
It is, unless you want to say where you can use new D&D rules that it can be a bonus action for my wild shape.
Nope. 5E,
Okay,
buddy.
I tried.
Good
I
try.
tried.
Good try. Okay, Kiva.
Alright.
Latala looks
Steps up. Yep, step up and tries to swim.
Okay,
Come on.
sticking out the glaive.
Yep. Ooh,
Ah,
14.
She dodges out of the way of it easily. And
Yeah.
cackles so much for the mighty
Dang it.
Kiva.
Exact same thing.
She just laughs at your
Yeah.
patheticness.
No, no,
Sorry,
right?
Sean.
Oh, dang it. Hang on. No, it's all good. Now my sheet is something weird. Hang on. And pole arm, the butt, butt thing.
Does that still have a 10-foot reach? The butt?
It's 5. Hang on. So yeah, she won't do that. She. Let me see. No, she'll step back again. Did that? She won't use it, but yet.
So, but just to be
That's
clear,
true.
for the future, you need to be within 5 feet to do the butt attack.
Yes. I
okay.
didn't realize that. Makes
Okay,
sense
cool.
though. Makes sense.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I either. I saw it on the sheet.
All right, we'll take your word for it, of course. Okay, missing, and she just laughs at you as you dance back from out of her grip. Tyr.
Okay. The sword is going to take a hit at the one just below it.
Come on. Spiritual weapon takes a swing.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, cool. Acceptable. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. The scythe cuts through the rats. Several of them fall to the ground dead, but there's still a bunch there.
Okay, that's okay. We're gonna take a 5-foot step. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Black. Ooh, nice one.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I think that's my turn. I'm gonna back up, actually. There we go.
Sure, that is nice. There was an 8, 8, and a 4 on the dice.
All right.
Very good. Blatella getting hit left, right, and center. She's going to rush forward to Kiva. I imagine 2 things happen.
Alright, I get it. Yeah, I get a reaction.
And well, first of all, there's a tentacle hit, because a tentacle might constrict her and hold her in place. So let's have a tentacle attack.
Okay, tentacle attack. Attack. Nope.
So she does rush forward, so you can get your attack of opportunity, Black.
Okay.
She does have a type
So she's
of
back.
defense.
The hit she's back here, I'm sitting on now.
So movement is 0. Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
To do a cool thing, but she's going to have to do this normal thing and fire 3 longbow shots. Black's looking healthy again. She's really annoyed at you, Kiva. Now,
Sense.
3 shots, just straight rolls. 16, 19, 24.
20. Anything over 20 hits. I'm at 20 now.
Just the 24 hits. So 10 piercing, 3 poison. So 13 points. Whoops, not 30. 13 points of damage. Subtract 5 is 8 points of damage.
Alright, one second. Okay, 8 points damage. Alright.
That was her turn. That's just your reaction.
Yeah.
And she is.
And I got damage still from that hit.
Yeah, just a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
She is annoyed.
Dang it.
Says, no one unwelcome has got to be past me before, and you shall not be the first. As these things start swarming over Black again.
But Malcolm, that 9 came off of that 26 hit when I hit. 9 damage.
From the attack of opportunity, sure.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
kind of attack of opportunity. 9 points of damage. Yep, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so he screams out something. This is get her. And the rats leave Black's body. And one of them does. Ugh. So we're going to have one swarm of rats against Doug, because it can't move. And Doug... Oh, I didn't click on it. Doug, does an 18 hit Doug? I don't think it does.
Nope.
So it misses Black. Then it goes for Kiva, rolling a dirty 20, Kiva.
Queen's by AC.
Okay, so 5 points of damage and a con
Okay.
saving throw, please.
Okay. 11.
They sink their teeth into you, and Kiva, you are poisoned.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a swarm of rats doing something good at last. And Rero, safely at the back. What do you do? Being very sensible and wizardly.
I will, I think, just firebolt the rats behind. Actually, I will barbecue.
Who to barbecue?
No, the rats behind Kiva.
It definitely hits the rats. And the rats almost go away, but not quite. There's still a few rats on Kiva.
And I guess I could have run up earlier, but dang. Yep, nope. I'll just get right behind, or I'm up there behind here.
Okay. Rats almost gone. Big tentacle monster.
Big tentacle monster is going to try to constrict. Ooh. Okay, so does a 22 hit?
Normally would, but she cast shield and it misses.
What a bitch. Okay. Well, that is its turn, and it's doing a good job of blocking the doorway, guys. Like, that's what we gotta remember here.
It is.
It's helping.
You know, you're all kind of over hitting her before, so it didn't make sense for her to cast shield, but that was right in the sweet spot. So the tentacle misses.
Yeah.
Black frozen rats. What do you do?
I'm gonna leave these rats, give them their opportunity attack.
They can bite you and they miss with a 7.
And come up here, and we'll staff and then punch these ones off Kiva.
Okay, so Shillelagh comes first. 16 hits.
And the unarmed strike, no, 8 will miss. So just this, or minimum 5.
Oh, well, 5 is enough.
Oh. Okay.
So tell you what, you're
Yeah,
oh yeah, okay, so that's your turn.
that's the turn. Yeah, that's the turn.
A nice swing of the shillelagh and a punch to the face. Very good. Eva, you are poisoned. Your attacks, I believe, are at disadvantage.
Yeah, so she's going to hit this person. Try to, probably not hit this person. We're going to try.
Still
And
have her
she,
shield up.
no, I'm aware as well. This is probably going to go well. Disadvantage. Yes, I hit him for sure.
Yeah, that's your first class hit.
Doing it again. Probably. Oh, I hit. Let's see.
Nope.
18 is a hit.
Nope.
Nope. She's higher than that. Okay. That I am not wasting action surge because there's no way I'm hitting them. Disadvantage. I don't think. The shield up.
And in case you're wondering, there's no save at the end of your turn for the poison condition.
Yeah. Take one step back.
One step back. Okay, great. Okay, Tyr, you see Kiva flailing under some sort of poison. What do you do?
I'm gonna move the sword. It's going to attack the rats. I just want to make sure I remember to do this, so I'm just doing it first.
Sure.
I'm
22
guessing that hits.
Yep.
9 damage to rats.
A lot of the rats die, but They're not dead.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, I meant to use my second win bonus action. You care?
Sure. Yep, go for it. Use your second
Cool.
one.
Thanks.
Move up there. Let me just double check this. I'm going to cloak myself in darkness so that the things have disadvantage to attack me. So I'm
An
just
action
gonna...
to do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go make it.
And that's it.
Okay, cloak yourself in darkness. Blatella is annoyed, and she's going to lurch at Kiva again. First of all, the tentacle may make an attack of opportunity. We'll see if she even gets there. And a shield falls down, I believe, at the start of her turn.
No, not hitting that.
No? Oh, so, yeah, you miss with your glaive, and she comes forward, and she's just furious. She was taunting you before, but now it's just pure rage. And she launches with her mouth at you first, just tries to bite you. Oh, and rolls a 24. I don't think you can do anything about that. Kiva?
Nope.
So 4 piercing, 6 poison, and a constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. 1 second.
Are that a disadvantage because he's poisoned? She's poisoned?
Not savings. It's ability checks and attacks, right? I think. I'll check a second. Oh, you mean the I'll roll as advantage. You can see both. One side of it.
Poison creatures disadvantage on attacks and ability checks. Yes.
But not saving throws. Not the same
Not
thing,
saves. Not saves.
Yeah.
Any reason you're rolling that at advantage?
right? No, I meant to roll. You can see both, so you could choose, but
Yeah,
it didn't do it
13
that
and
way.
19. Well, regardless, both of them. So 13 plus
Yeah.
5, 18. Ugh. Okay, 18's enough.
Yeah.
Eesh. Which is a cool thing, but didn't work. Okay. Then she brings out a long sword, dripping in venom, swings it at you, Kiva,
Eesh.
for 14 and
Off the armor.
and a natural
20!
Okay. Yep.
You take let's didn't roll it, so I'm gonna roll another D10 and another D10. So you take 17 slashing and 3 poison. 17
Okay.
slashing and 3 poison. Poison rolls
Okay.
right back. Okay, so just see the venom dripping off. Technically you could say, but there's the same poison condition, so we'll just leave it there. The rats are going to use their turn to break out of their icy prison. And then they're going to scurry over next to Tyr. Okay, to attack. So use their action to break out, and their movement to scurry over to Tyr. Reroll.
Try and get rid of the rats on Tyr.
Sure. 16 hits. Oh, 16 is overkill. They just go up in a bunch of flames. They are gone.
And I will stay where I'm at.
Okay. Tentacle? Assume it scurries over a little bit.
Yeah. As funny as that looks, but yes.
Okay.
It's gonna try to constrict. It is not going to.
Nope.
That is its turn.
That's actually very smart there, Belzebeth, because the whole thing was not to get surrounded, which is immediately going to happen to it. Black, what would you like to do?
Is there room to squeeze right
Yep.
here or right by Kiva? Yep.
No, to the north of Blatella would be fine.
Okay, so we'll get to there, and we'll do a staff and a punch.
Okay, so the shillelagh comes out.
Oh, that was a 17. Dang. Okay, so that missed, and a punch. Oh,
Misses. She's
Okay,
not
that's
wearing
it.
any armor, but her cockroach type hide is very, very thick. You're not managing to pierce it. Kiva.
Alright. She's gonna swing at this thing. Let's see. Missed. Yep, missed that one.
13 misses, yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage rough. It's 20 AC. Hey, that hits.
23 would hit if she didn't put up another shield.
That's unfortunate. Okay. That's 2, and then she go action surge because why not? She's running out of options here.
So you know her AC is 24 with the shield, 19 without.
Yeah, okay, I guess she won't. I mean, yeah, she'd get.
That's a hard roll.
Yeah, I got this thing still to roll though. That's the butt of the thing. We'll see how it does.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Well, almost.
Yeah, so what
Good rolls.
Good rolls, but not
Alright,
good enough. So just
I know.
swinging,
First turn.
desperately trying to get her. The shield goes up at the last moment. Tyr, cloaked in darkness.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't move the sword the whole way, so it's gonna go there.
Sure.
Okay, I do not want to do that. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna touch Kiva's back, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Thank you.
21.
Good roll.
Thank you very much.
And I'm going to back up a little bit. And that's my turn.
Latella, enraged with fury, lunges at Kiva's neck once again, going for a bite attack. And there's an 18 hit Kiva.
Nope, I'm at 20.
She goes for the throat and you parry her off. She's going to swing with a long sword again. Once, an 18, and a 17. 18, 17. All good rolls, but they all just swing and miss.
Yeah.
And she continues to spout very angry things in Elvish, in fact. So those who can understand Elvish will understand what she's saying. She's saying words that Malcolm, the human, the DM, is not comfortable in saying. So imagine something vile and horrible, and that's what she's saying. Rero.
I'll just fireball her. Ooh.
Goes well wide.
Yeah. Maybe I need to get a little closer. I'll hang out right there.
Sure. Tentacly, as I assume, is going to constrict Belzebeth.
Yep.
Looking to hit that 24.
I don't even know if it crits if it gets there. Oh no, it would technically,
18,
but that it doesn't with that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's its turn.
Black. And Latella was trying to avoid this surround, but you managed to pull it off. What do you do?
Trying again, staff and a punch.
Staff and a punch. Oh, staff just misses.
Okay, and punch. That's a nope.
She's parrying these blows with the help of her arcane shield, not getting through. Kiva with poison coursing, going through your veins. What do you do?
Alright, she is going to. Well, question is, so with armor, can I not rage at all, or I just can't get the benefits of all the rage stuff?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright. Well, I wonder if I get advantage on strength saving throws. This is what I want now. I'll check it real quick. Yeah, I think if I no, okay, no, I don't think I get that. Okay, then she is still going to try to grapple her instead of try to attack her. So contested strength or agility. Dang it. Well, let's see. Not okay. So it's 11.
Oh, it's an
It's
11.
11. So
She's a +3 to hers, and she rolls more than 11. She rolls a
okay.
16 on the
All right.
dice.
All right.
You could try that again, technically.
Yeah, let's try again because I can't attack really all my attacks now.
Well, this time she
Can't do
rolls
my
a
other half, but
6. Oh, I don't think you can fail
Yeah.
this. Yeah, she's grappled.
Okay. All right. That's in the bonus action. Don't have much. That's what she'll do for now, and then next turn she'll try to shove her down.
Okay, so as you grapple, she tries to break free, but she's not able to retreat even if she could. Tyr, what you do?
We're going to move the sword, and
Yep.
the sword is going to take a swipe.
Okay.
It is not going to hit.
Nope, that's a swing and a miss.
You guys have got this. I'm gonna tap on Kiva again. I'm gonna do a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Ooh, decent.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna back up again.
Latella.
Dang it.
Try and 1, 2, or 3. It's Kiva. It's Kiva. She's gonna try and bite you on the throat once again. Damn it! Rolling a 10. Swing with a longsword, 14 and an 18. Latella, it's did so well at the start, but you guys have got her cornered. So your AC is 20 now. Is that right, Kiva?
Correct.
Can you change your roll 20 name thingamajig to 20?
It's when I had the shield up, so it didn't. Oh yeah, I can change it. I'll change to 18, which is where I am standing without the shield up. The animated shield.
Yep, got it. Okay.
I had to put that up every time.
Cool, thank you. Rero.
Mhm.
What you got?
Again.
Oh, natural 20. That'll definitely hit.
Natural 20!
Oh my god.
Aww. Aww, it's a baby.
4d10.
Aww.
Yeah.
Never
That's-
mind. Still 10 points of damage. More than has happened for the last round. Everybody's missing except Rero. Think of it that way.
Hey, I'm not trying. Well, yes, I am trying to hit it. I'm trying to hit it twice. I still ain't doing it.
Nice fireball is what we're saying. Okay, tentacle beast.
Yes. Yes, it's going to try to constrict. Oh! Hey!
Oh, that hits. Yep.
Okay. The damage. 12. And then it needs to make. Oh, actually. The target is just grappled. It's an escape DC 16.
Double grappled. So both Kiva and the tentacle holding it down. And unless it breaks the grapple, I assume it gets to squeeze again?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
It's not until this grapple. The creature is an odd thing to say. It's grappled and restrained.
It can't restrain. Yeah, it is restrained because it's a tentacle.
Yes, they're gonna have
Restrain means disadvantage
us.
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
the
advantage on
double-
attacks too?
Yes, both ways.
Good.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to push him down. I was trying to get that 20 AC down.
Okay, Black. You may attack at advantage.
Well, then we'll take a punch and a staff, absolutely.
So your shillelagh whacks it. Actually, that hits. She's out of spell slot, so she can't shield that.
Okay. And I have my temporary HP from Bone Spore, so there's actually an extra D6 necrotic to this. So 10 that and 3 necrotic for 13, and a punch.
So at advantage.
Oof.
Ooh, 17 misses. She is beyond angry. But well done.
Okay.
Kiva finally seeing an opportunity with a tentacle wrapped around her, restricting her movement.
All
What do
right.
you do?
Now she's gonna hit this thing.
Be a straight roll.
Yeah. Not good advantage. That's
Oh,
gonna miss.
just misses. Just misses.
That's all right. I got a few more.
Oh,
Oh.
goodness.
Action surge. Action surge.
Sure.
There we go.
Yeah, that's one hit.
Throw a D8 on that one.
So 7.
7, and we're coming from you. The 8 roll. There goes another 6. Ignore that. The second one is accidental.
Sure,
And then
sure.
one more attack.
Are-
Oh, I got that. Huh?
Are you rolling these are at advantage?
He's
Or you're
poisoned.
straight?
It's
Oh,
poisoned,
you're
so it's
poisoned. Right, that's what the little thing
It should be
is. Okay.
straight now. Yeah, it should be straight
Yeah,
now. I
yeah.
hope.
straight.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're all good.
Alright, one
Oh,
attack here, and I got bonus action. Huh?
Yep, sure. Bonus action. Glaive.
Yeah.
Glaive.
There's
butt,
20
glaive
even.
butt hits.
Nice.
Yeah, but this is still the last of my glaive attacks. Now we have a blade attack.
Ugh. You're just like a
I guess I miscounted.
swirling ball of death.
It is.
You're
That's
getting
the
up for
idea.
frustration. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Alright. Now this last one little damage, you know. Nice roll.
You
Here comes an
just
aggressive.
slice her to pieces, and she's barely holding on. Of her 6 or 8 spider-like legs, 5 of them are off, and she's stumbling. She's looking desperately for a way to retreat. Tyr, what do you do?
I'm going to swing with the sword, which should be at advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. 11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
The scythe will just take her head like clean off. It is technically a scythe. I keep calling it a sword. It is a scythe.
This does look like a sword. Okay, well done. So with that, with the head lopped off of Latella, take a breath. And the tunnel of love, you just see
Very loving.
stairways, presumably going up to the palace. What do you do?
Right. Do we mind if we take a little short rest?
Yeah,
I can keep the tentacle blocking the doorway in the meantime.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yes, I can get my bones back if we do that.
I don't do a whole lot bad, but I get some stuff back.
You're
Even
in
though
a-
this place is super gross.
As you're in a tunnel of love that's known by very, very few people, I see no reason why you can't have a successful short rest. So short rest away.
Cool.
There it goes. Pass without a trace. It is gone.
Well, you lost concentration anyway, remember?
Oh, that's right. I did.
And your tentacle poofs away.
After the hour is done, yeah.
Okay, and as so, which was spiritual scythe.
Oh my god, can I not roll a 1? It'd be nice.
Alright.
Whatever, we'll just leave it there. It's close enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty good now.
And then that gives me my channel divinities back.
The poison go away, or?
Oh, your poison goes away after a minute.
Okay.
I think it was, so you're not poisoned.
Okay. That's important.
Shit hits you. You would have taken D4 points of strength damage for the bite.
Yeesh.
Which I think
Oh,
gone to a different page, but I think until you finish a long rest, so that could have been bad.
okay.
Just finish roll
Yeah.
a d4. See? Bad.
Yeah,
But
no
you
matter what you roll is bad.
You missed all your major con saves. I think you just kept missing, actually, from memory.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready. You guys are.
I'm just. I see this. Come on, what guy? No. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
You head up the stairs, and after a while, you come to which looks like the backside of a secret door. If that makes any sense.
Right. Are we gonna do the sneaky thing again? We should do the sneaky thing again.
Well, can you help us with that? Are you also helping me with the armor, or do I take it off?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. Like it's.
I can burn another spell second level if we want.
I think that's probably wise. Just because we're just getting into the castle, we don't want to
Yeah.
get absolutely fucked.
So
Okay,
just-
yeah.
We'll figure that later.
Yeah, it's at least a little bit when we're halfway through. More than 5 steps, please. And yeah, I'll cast the enhance ability Cat's Grace on you,
Thank you.
Kiva.
Thank you.
It's advantage on Dex stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and as I said, you're at the other side of this secret door. It looks like a very elaborate thing to spot from the other side, but easy enough to open from this side.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my ear to the door quickly just to make sure there's nothing on the other side
Sure.
immediately.
Make your perception check. And you don't hear anything of note. Here.
Then I'm gonna very slowly open the door.
And you go across into a huge map. Now, the map's probably going to
dear.
look blurry. If it looks too blurry, zoom all the way out and all the way back in. And it should
It's
snap into focus.
huge.
And this is technically one of 4 levels. This is a big palace.
Oh my god.
That's including the dungeon level, which you've already been to, where Umi died. So if you can read at the bottom, 1 tile equals 5 feet, and that's as good as resolution as you're going to get.
And this is the secret door, right? That we just came from?
You can't spot yourself, you're all right here. And this is indeed the secret door which you came through. Now, what
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
see...
label that. Sorry.
What you see... this is luxuriously furnished. And has a huge carpet made out of look like silken hair, maybe from some exotic beast, intertwined with with fine threads. There's a couch with soft velvet cushions. There's a weapon rack with some very fine looking blades, and there's some paintings. There's a trophy of a Medusa statue you see, and a small cabinet holding some very fine looking liquor. And 2 doors to the east, sorry.
Well, I cannot drop Pass Without a Trace if we wanted to see if these nice-looking weapons are magical. Tyr, can you detect magic?
But Rero.
Or let
No,
alone-
I can't.
Hero, can you?
Very what?
Yeah, magic. She was trying to see these weapons are magic or not.
No. No.
Okay.
Not.
Tell you what you
Gotcha.
see is just looking at the weapons rack. There's a nice looking rapier, and there's a long sword just encrusted with rubies along its hilt. Just ruby after ruby after ruby. Doesn't take a genius to know it. At least it's very expensive. It's
Yeah. Any reason why I take it? I mean, traps or anything? Good sword's a good sword. We don't have anybody here. We don't have anybody who's checked for traps or anything. Don't normally use a sword, but I can. You may hear use a sword. Like anybody we have here use a sword, do we?
it's
Is
a
it
long,
a
It's a long sword.
Yeah, I don't think
no?
not with a long sword.
Well, still, we can pocket it and worry about it later. Unless we'll worry about it doing some kind of alarming thing.
Okay.
Again, don't want to screw up too soon.
Is it just the one encrusted sword, or is there something else on the weapon?
There's a rapier that looks very nice, and this ruby encrusted longsword. So two
They just
weapons.
sitting there. That seems
weapons.
That seems very.
I'm-
On a
I'm
weapons
just-
rack.
I'm just gonna pick up the rapier.
Can you
Look
please?
cool.
Can you please add
Okay.
a rapier to your inventory sheet?
I mean, keep
Okay,
away.
I like
just
to build
note-
up there.
Can you
Sword.
just note that was the 52, so I can reference it back when you finally decide what you want to do with it. But you pick up the ruby encrusted longsword. Done.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you said rapier 52.
And yep,
That's
So you-
ominous.
you took the rapier and the
Oh.
longsword, right?
Kiva got the long sword, and she got the rapier.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just yeah. Room 52. Yep.
Room 52. Gotcha. All
So,
right.
there's 55 areas of note in the palace, so
Gotcha. Okay. So the doors are here to the right here, correct?
Mhm.
As Kiva feels around.
Yeah.
If he wants to just peek outside, because it's
Sure.
not me.
oh, okay.
I guess I will. And I will guide myself and attempt to very slightly peek, I guess. North or south door, which one?
Close swing or two.
I'm probably lowest, right? South? Keep to the wall. We know where we are.
I'll try to peek through this door.
A sleight of hand with a D4.
Where's
Wow.
Aldrich? Ooh, that's an 11.
I know, right?
That's an 11.
In case it's not obvious, I'm just revealing as we go because this place is massive and dynamic lighting just grinds to a halt. But you open it up rather unstealthily and you look through into the next room and it appears to be some type of private bath. A large porcelain bathtub, a toilet with a golden seat, also a large standing mirror and a dresser with like perfumes and stuff and some neatly folded towels. The thing that immediately grabs your attention though is the bathtub. There's blood in it and it has a pale reddish color to it. This bathtub here.
Someone was hurt or killed in here. Blood in the water.
And this is also blood as well, this stuff.
It,
There is
it could just be a really nasty time of the month. We're not going to talk about it.
could be.
Whatever.
Always that time of the month for black.
Aw.
Basically.
You're not wrong.
Another door. Should we check it or check the one we left?
Just we'll go through this one.
Oh, I just realized something. I wanna, if I can retcon it, Malcolm, since nothing happened. I can't cast guidance because that's also concentration. It'll take down pass without a trace.
I can do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we both have it. So I'll just assume you have it, because I'll tap you.
Okay.
And once again,
I
Black
guess we'll-
knows its abilities better than Doug does, so Black would not be too silly. It's guidance. So we'll go with that. And Kiva sees the gold toilet, and it's funny because Sean is having a bio break. So I'm just gonna put Kiva here on the golden toilet. There we go.
Hey,
Okay.
look, it looks expensive. Should we take the toilet seat?
Okay, I heard
no.
that.
Since you're having a bio break, I put Kiva on the golden toilet.
Yeah, I heard that.
That is a 5-foot toilet. That is a big toilet.
I'm falling in.
That is a tub, yeah.
Black, even as you approach this, even without a roll, you just smell something rotting on the other side of this doorway.
Oh, Kiva, courtesy flush, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll try Let's crack it open again.
Sleight of hand as Kiva casts guidance on you. You crack the door open. Nothing jumped out and hits you, so we'll just reveal this area. The first thing you notice is there's a body on the bed. There's like a bed in here, some type of royal bed chamber. It looks like what do they call him, a California queen? California king, just a huge bed. And the room reeks of death. And this beautifully canopied bed has the body of a naked elven wizard stretched out onto the bed. His legs chained to one end of the bed and his hands chained to the other end of the bed. And very obviously dead. And Black, as you peer in, you see this person has been killed by many, many cuts and many, many, what would you call it, like puncture wounds. Like not like a sword, like maybe from a needle. And he's just
Or like little
covered in these
pinpricks.
little pinpricks and razor cuts all over his body. Very obviously dead.
I have a feeling that's what your father was going to do to me.
Mine? Probably not my father personally. He'd probably get somebody else to do it. But speaking honestly, if he was going to, which he probably wouldn't. Is there anything else? Or is it just the body in the bed?
You can make an investigation check if you want to have a look around the room. Nothing
10.
of note. Nope.
Even worse.
A whole lot of nothing, apparently.
Gotta love it.
Oh my goodness.
We're fantastic, guys.
Alright, we'll figure out how she does it later.
It smells too bad.
Oh!
Oh my god, well, you're blind.
How she does it, I don't know. She's around with that hand, yeah. Hell kind of can.
Natural 20 would definitely find something if there was something to find.
Don't you
Aw.
wish?
Wall tactic. Wall tactic.
All tactic? Okay.
Yeah, clear the wall.
So this is listening or creaking it open?
I'm going to listen first
Okay, sensible.
because Black is much better at listening.
Guidance.
I don't.
Guidance from Tyr.
Yep. Yep.
Tier
You
23.
don't hear anything, and I'm going to say you crack the door open as well, because inside there is another bathtub, another large gold-rimmed toilet, a porcelain bath, and there's a vanity table with a triple-fold mirror and various perfumes, wig holders, and and jewelry box, but appears to be empty. And once again, red blood in the bathtub and blood splattered all over the floor.
There's no doors leading out of this. This is just the end of this area.
That's correct.
Is there anything else in here? Just
Make an
these are
investigation check.
massive bathrooms.
I presume these are where the king and queen would normally reside. Tyr, you do find something. Look at the perfumes. They're very fine perfumes. You reckon you could get 560 gold pieces to the right buyer. I emphasize that. Not everybody can afford 560 gold pieces in perfumes.
Really? That's just sad. Okay.
What you think of that?
Yeah.
Is this cheap?
Normal, right? Like I thought
Is it?
that's what they all call it.
Right.
You mean there's ones that are cheaper? Okay, I've added that to my list. I'll swipe them up. Okay, our wall tactic is done. I guess we want to go up from here, or do we want to go back?
Oh.
50-50?
We came this far and back could have possibly maybe been compromised. Maybe we go up.
Sure.
I will listen first.
One.
21.
In your opinion, that the room is quiet.
Seems clear. Should we creak open or just go?
No, creek open. We gotta be stealthy about this still.
Creak? Oh, well, good creak.
Wow.
Silently, the door swings open.
Little WD-40 on the hinges.
Okay,
Blood again.
all blood. This appears to be some type of dressing room. Floor-to-ceiling wooden closet system with dressers, drawers, hangers, several large standing mirrors, and one of the mannequins in the room has a dress, and it's made out of paper-thin leather. Want to know more? You can look closer if you like.
Yep. Tears all over that.
Make a medicine or nature check to your choice.
Ugh. Medicine or medicine. Nice.
Human skin.
Oh, less nice.
Looks like a nice dress for you.
I believe I did warn you that this is a very dark campaign, and let's just say things get dark and darker and darker again. But yes, a dress made out of paper-thin leather flayed from the bodies of humans.
It's pretty. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it appears to be made out of people.
Who would wear that?
I don't know if it's my color, to be honest with you. It might wash me out.
Say this with your 20 on the medicine check as well. You'll, of course, remember Queen Athena. She's a portly young lady, shall we say? In your opinion, it's about her size.
Oh, of course.
So this is what Queen Athena looks like, right? It's her size.
I don't think it's. I think it's gonna wash her out too, to be honest. Okay.
You're all
Well,
obviously stunned from
We've
this
got a
naked.
lot of. Doors is like our number one enemy because we are incredibly indecisive. The only time it went fast is when we had the character who literally just rolled a dice and we just followed that like it was God.
I know, right?
Good old days.
Yeah. Wall tech? Just keep going along the wall, clear the side of the map.
Okay, wall tech it is.
I don't know if it's an actual tech, but you know.
Perception, I assume.
26.
Nice.
You do hear something. You do hear. This is it.
I hear. They must be eating.
Well, you hear two things. First of all, you hear a couple of creatures conversing. And
Black will put his finger to his mouth.
Sure.
Hears that to kind of signal to the group that there's somebody on the other side.
Roll 20's just being annoying to me. Try that again. It's being more annoying. Come on. All I want to know is what language I speak. That's a refresh. Let's do a roll 20 refresh.
The Hellhound Knights, I want to say it was Infernal. Could be wrong though.
Is it Hellhound Knights on the other side of the door? I guess that's like. I guess like when we're talking about it, it's probably more
I
likely
mean,
for it to
we're
be
in
them.
the castle. That's my
Yeah.
only guess, is because when we were at the coordination, all those knights that Neil turned into Hellhound Knights.
You're right. You're right.
I will say that they were human before they turned. Do they automatically learn a language when they become something? If I could get their character sheet up, I will tell you the answer to that question. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm suspecting it's common. I'd usually just check this quickly, but as I said, there we go. This time, roll 20. You can do it.
See, it wasn't me having issues because now you are.
That's good now. In common. And you hear, what did you roll? 26. You know there's two creatures over the other side, and they're conversing with themselves, and they're saying things like, "Long may Queen Athena reign. If only we could get those hands on the traitors. What glory, what beautiful things she would give us. We seek her praise, we crave her praise. Yes, let's get them." And they keep on talking back and forth, presumably about you guys, and about how desperate they are to kill you to please Queen Athena. And I'm going to hear you hear something like plants growing. That's the second thing you hear with a 26. So those are the two
Ooh.
things you notice.
Okay, so first, Black hears all this. He puts his finger to his mouth to, make sure people know to hush. And let's see how good this goes. He's going to charade what he hears to the group to see if he can act out like Queen, whatever, us dead, yay.
What a 15. It's across.
And yeah, then he'll. Oh well, I guess Kiva doesn't see the charades, so
That is not a good form of communication with Kiva
She's
at
just
fucking
sitting there
all.
like, da, da, da,
it Kiva doesn't see.
finger to the mouth doesn't work either.
Put his finger to the mouth either. No.
No, I didn't. What's
What?
going on, guys?
Take that what you give. If you speak, you speak.
Somebody go over to tap her on the shoulder.
Maybe we'll go test the other door. Take a listen.
Okay, we'll take a listen. Not a good listen this time. That's a 13.
You hear the same like plant sound. You still hear the echoes of what the creatures on the other side, but the creatures are definitely at the other side of this door. You don't think
perfect.
they're on
I'll
this
whisper
side of the door.
I'll whisper to Tyr then. Some type of plant growth, things, and two people loyal to Queen Athena saying that if only they could catch the traitors, then they will be rewarded with glorious purpose. Oh, what glory and honor they would get if they would turn in the traitors. And plants, some type of plants growing.
Right. Okay. We want to listen at the next door. Well, I try to think of something that we could do.
Getting worse here. That's a 9.
Oh.
You don't hear anything. You stuck your ear on the doorknob or something. I don't know.
Do I smell anything like how this room had some smell coming through the door over here?
No, not
Okay.
of note. It's almost the overwhelming power of this flayed body is dominating. So that's the only smell you get.
Nothing. This door seems clear.
Ugh.
No, not I said it seems clear.
No, I know. I just wish we had the person who could do mimic noises, because it'd be so easy to lead one of them in one by one, but we can't do that. Can anybody else mimic voices?
Can anybody else mimic? No.
It's not my talent.
I very much doubt Riro can. No offense, Riro. Just
Rero master of noises.
can you mimic the queen?
No.
I see.
The kingdom of Eglarion's fate hangs in the balance, and the heroes are paralyzed with 3 door choices.
Yeah, I think we go through this one because we don't hear voices on it, right? Or at least, gently open it, take a peek.
Okay. Gently, we'll see. Oh, not too bad. That's a 20, dirty 20.
It's a double doors, so you open it, and you see vines coming from these flowers, and the vines are all over the place.
Must be plant growth I heard in the other 2 doors.
Yeah, and if what was I gonna say? remember what I was going to say. Yep, so these flowers, and they got the vines creeping out of them. The vines are slowly moving, which is probably the growth sound that you heard. And in case it's not obvious, the room kind of extends up here, but you just can't see it from that angle.
Looks like it's possibly connected to the doors to the north. Can't tell from here, though. Vines are slowly moving. Not sure what will happen if we go in the room.
I think I was going to say, assume this is difficult terrain. That's what I was going to say, I think. Difficult terrain.
Watch your step. Must move slow.
Okay, well.
What do you want to do? Through this room and check these doors, or mess with voices on other side of doors?
Why don't I go take a look?
Be my guest.
Okay. I'm gonna go invisible. Is there? Is there a difference between invisibility and greater invisibility that I should know?
Yeah, great invisibility. You can do stuff.
Greater
Actually,
doesn't
yes.
break when you
Also
do stuff.
shorter. Yeah,
Does it really? Oh my god.
it's also
Well,
shorter
that's
though
sick.
too.
The
Also shorter.
last less time.
Yeah.
So if you're just being sneaky, I think
Invisibility.
invisibility would be the more sensible choice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Great
okay,
invisibility
I'll
is
just
like
go invisible then.
a minute, I think.
Okay, so assuming you're being sneaky, so why don't you make
Yep.
a stealth check at advantage, and then add a 10 on top of that.
Yeah, greater invisible is 1 minute.
54. Okay, noted.
Yeah.
You see
Just
the
gonna,
vines at your feet kind of twisting around, but they're pretty much ignoring you. Like you feel
Okay.
some of them brush against your feet. Then you peek around to the north, and you see more of these strange flowers. And some doors to the north and some windows to the north as well. So you can peek through those if you wanted to. Come round to the other side. Oops, I did a very good job of revealing that. And you see they are in fact Warehound Knights, and they're the ones in a discussion about how they want to kill you for the Queen's glory. They don't appear to notice you.
Okay. I'm gonna come back through these two doors.
Say you
know.
saw through that window anyway, and there's a balcony overlooking the gardens, and there's some type of dining room table, and the usual motif of blood is prevalent.
She does really like the blood. Okay. So after I close the doors behind me, I'm still invisible, but that's not going to break when I start talking.
Especially for kids.
Yep, it's basically the same. Okay, so there are two of those Warehound Knights into the room over here. Otherwise, did you want me to peek through a door, or should we just attack them? I can cast silence in the area if we decide to make like a quick
Silence.
attack sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that idea.
So I could position myself into the corner area, cast silence on them so they can't make any noise.
Which room is it? I'm sorry, again?
Over here for the first door that we listened at.
Okay.
Um,
And there's 2 of them?
yes. I only see 2.
Okay.
And if I cast silence, they also can't hear, right? So I'll be able to say something and you guys will be able to open the door and they won't hear that. They'll just hear silence for the second.
What's your spell? I don't know spells.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never really used silence.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, they are deafened. Yeah. So yeah, I'll
Okay.
cast it at a good point in their conversation where they're both quiet.
And what's
And
the,
then-
Shillelagh my staff and activate bones.
sure. What's the radius for silence?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere, and I'm going to go back out there and reposition myself. Oh shit.
That's your silence spell. That's
Yeah.
not a bad thing.
Yeah. I was moving my character and I grabbed onto it like at the
Sure.
same time. It was weird. I was like stuck to it.
So that's where you lock
Okay.
it down?
Uh,
I've locked it now. But
yeah. Yeah. We're good
What's
with
this
that.
over here? Oh, that's you, okay.
now, I know you guys get a surprise, probably. So let's roll for initiative and just get that out the way. Let's get a bit organized here.
There you
Ooh, actually decent this time. Hey, look at us!
We're not last like when we fought the cockroach bitch.
Right?
Yeah.
go. All of us were bad at him.
Look at
Ariro,
that.
are you in there? Where did you go?
Oh yeah, I don't
Sorry,
see
yeah.
Rebo.
He's down here. We can move you up to there if you like, Rero. Let's get you more in position. Not everybody goes after the knights. Okay, so what happens? You cast silence, and what are you doing, Tyr?
I'm casting silence, and then I am low whistling, so it's not like too loud.
Okay,
But I'm alerting my people
know.
that they can come in. My invisibility does drop, but I turn my concentration onto the silence.
okay.
And we rush.
So Tyr, you give the whistle, and everybody knows that it's on, and you're quickest to react on top of that. So what do you do? I would monologue the Warehound Knights, but they're not saying anything. Well, maybe they are, but
We can hear him.
I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to use my... Oh, shit. Sorry. Is that? That is concentration. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to do my Darkness Descends thing. It is 30-foot radius. Actually, let's see. How big is the 30-foot radius globe again? I don't want everybody not to be able to see.
I like it.
let's see. 30
Works well
foot
for me.
would be that big.
Dude. That's cool.
Okay, but it's like centered on me.
Sorry, I'll get rid of that, and I'll just put it on you. So it moves with you. like that.
Oh God.
I can't see that one. If you haven't heard, I can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Maybe only Tira can see it. Just a sec. Ah, sorry. There we go.
I am actually going to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Damn it! I wish I wasn't so fat.
Don't forget it's difficult terrain.
I know. I'm trying to figure out where I should be to be the least amount of annoying.
Hey, Uber. It was good for me.
Okay.
I'm not sure how black it is. You really like it, but
Okay, how far was that? That there. Okay, it's difficult terrain, so I can only go 15. Oh, they need to be able to see things.
overrated. Says Kiva.
Good lord.
Get the right angle, huh?
No, okay, we're gonna go with right there.
Okay, so darkness emanates from Tyr. Kiva, you hear silence. There's darkness ahead. So I don't know. So
Rush you.
Open the door.
Yeah. And she's about to get that. Well, she didn't know darkness was there anyway. Dang, I can't. There you go.
Just 1 second.
So get right there.
Oh, natural 20 would hit. Come right back here, Kiva. As
Trap there?
this,
Okay.
as this, no, one more across. As this
Mhm.
plant lashes out, so just one more like that. When you went to there, I saw you. Went to there.
Yeah, zoomed weird.
These flowers, they latch onto you, and you take this plus 3 damage, so 6 points of damage, and you are restrained as these flowers come on. They wrap their vines around you. So as soon as you step there, they wrap around you, and you are restrained.
That's
So 6
unfortunate.
points of damage.
I'm
Okay.
between two.
All right. I guess I was hitting at disadvantage, right?
Yep, restrained mechanically.
Man, disadvantage, man. Oh, good rolls though.
Oh, you're hitting the thing. Okay. The flower 26 hits.
Yeah.
It's nice at disadvantage.
I don't know, right?
Start hacking at it. It still maintains its grip on you though.
I'm gonna do a little bit of extra damage here. In theory. There's 7.
7, yep. Still holding on to you.
And then I hit again.
Swinging at
It's
the
really what?
flower.
Yeah. Or flower. Ooh. Man. Had a crit there though. Finish. So 21 though.
21 hits, roll damage. Not cool with the flower.
6.
If you hack the flower and it falls off you, releasing its grip.
Alright, they should go ahead and move to there.
Okay, dashing forward. No
That's true.
longer restrained. Black, your turn.
Okay, this is still our surprise round, yes?
Yeah. Yep. I
Oh,
didn't know you
oh,
were
yeah.
there. You were sneaky enough, and yep. You get a surprise
Okay,
round up.
so here, and then in. Is it difficult terrain now that I'm inside?
Yes. Once you're inside that room, it's difficult terrain.
That's okay, because I have 40 feet of movement, which means I can still get to here, and that's only a total of 35.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try to bonk with the staff and then do a punch. Okay, that's a no, so we'll try to punch.
You remember these guys have full plate
And
armor.
that's a no.
And if he feels their AC is PG. He's on his back foot, but he just parries it away, no problem.
Yeah, that's action and bonus, so I'm done.
Okay, so there was Black, the Knights. Well, they don't say anything, actually. Rero.
Yeah. I can only see one of them. Oh no, I can. Wait, is the green? That's
Silence.
silent.
Silence.
Yes, that's right.
Think. No, that doesn't. For the surprise round, I will. Oh, actually, if in a surprise round, well, no, they already went. Oh no. Yeah, I have it. So in a surprise round, they don't get to move, correct?
No, they do nothing. They would have a reaction now, I guess, since he's had his turn, but he won't move.
But they still have the end of their turn or start, right?
I guess they have
It's my
turns that
question.
starts and ends, just they don't do anything in it.
Alright. In that case, I will start a barbecue underneath this guy.
Alright, dexterity saving throws. Are you feeling they should have an advantage? No, they don't. Okay, dexterity saving throw. He rolls 18.
That does he take care?
Does that do fire damage?
It does. Oh, that's right. They don't take fire damage.
So he
That
stays
doesn't
in
matter.
your barbecue and just enjoys
Way.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're immune
Well,
to
that
fire.
would be my turn anyway.
Okay.
Reminder that they don't take fire damage, guys.
The thing's going really bad for this guy, but he feels a warm embrace of fire and he enjoys it. That's going to be his turn. Okay, Tyr.
Hey. Kind of hoping we'd get some damage in on them, and we really haven't. That's concentration. That's. We'll do. 4th level spiritual weapon, so it's the upcast version of it.
That's a scythe, but we'll.
Yeah.
The scythe. Let me do a sword.
Actually, is that right?
Let's do a lollipop. That kind of.
Okay, you do lollipop.
Who knows why there's a lollipop there? Why would they make it?
Yeah.
Oh, for Jasper.
Yeah, that's right.
Jasper.
Spiritual weapon was a lollipop. It's a nod to Sierra. Okay, so your lollipop side appears next to the warehouse knife. Feel free to make an attack roll.
Ugh, misses.
Whoosh. You miss it. Yep. It clinks off his plate
Okay.
mail armor.
And that
Not
was
you hear
the
clink.
bonus action. And then as my action, I'm going to toll the dead on it. Although, let me see.
Ooh, can it hear you?
I don't know. That's the...
Depends what the spell. If it's a creature that can hear you, then no, it can't.
See, the thing is that you point at one creature you can see within range.
Doesn't silence say it blocks silence in and out of it though?
Always flavor
Oh,
it
'cause-
as a bell, but I don't think it's necessarily a bell. You can cast Toll the Dead. I'm going to make a rule. There we go. You can
Okay.
cast Toll the Dead.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Wisdom saving throw, it rolls a 19. So, a bell doesn't ring out and it doesn't take damage.
That's it. We're good.
Okay, Kiva, having shaken off this plant that was restraining you, what do you do?
Yeah, she going swings at this guy.
Okay, turning back with a glaive, taking a swing.
Actually, is it either one? He's already hit some. No, yeah, I hit this one here. We'll stay on the same one here.
Okay, so the one next to Doug, Black rather. Yep, sure.
Yeah.
Swinging with the
Oof.
glaive.
I miss.
Oh, terrible.
Alright. That's better.
Yeah, that one hits.
I'm gonna throw a little extra on that.
Nice.
Yeah, so 16 on that one. And that was 2 hits, 2 strikes. And I will save the action surge. That's it for now.
Okay, the DM is sad that he can't monologue the bad guys, but that's okay. What do you do?
We are going to attempt the staff and a punch again. So let's see how this is going to go.
Okay, the shillelagh.
Staff. There we go. Staff.
Misses.
Punch.
Bounces off the arm.
Oh my gosh. 6, 7, and a 6. Wow. That's it.
Swinging horribly and missing. This creature, though, is gonna. No, it's not gonna. It's got this fire breath, but it's not going to use it. It is, in fact, it's going to take out its long sword. You see a wicked grin on its face as it takes a swipe at you and rolls an 18 black. You dodge it easily enough, but it does make 3 attacks. Swings again with a 12. Swings again with a 24. So finally, the last one hits you as you dodge the first 3. You cast. You take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Now, the unholy
Here's
smite.
the con save for
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see.
For a smite, I don't think you need to say anything, do you?
Let's see here.
No, I don't think so.
I think other words like branding smite and thunder smite, I think they do.
Nope, it just says when you hit a creature, you can expend a spell slot. It doesn't say it takes verbal or components or anything.
So it pumps another 17 hit points into you. So that's a 29. So your constitution saving throw of 12 fails. And pass without a trace goes down. Yeah, just a massive hit. 9 points of damage. The creature's grins at the very least. Rero, having known that these things are now fire immune, in fact, what do you do?
Stick with the classic. And yeah, I'm not climbing in there, so
Is a food intelligence saving throw? It
the one from
rolls-
the Kiva.
rolls a 5. So that's 11
Alright,
points
so-
of damage.
You were what? Sorry.
I'm just attacking this one
Oh.
next to Kiva.
Okay.
So it can move, attack, or bonus action.
Okay. Okay, cool. So it's going to get one of those things. And it's going to use an action. And it's going to use its Oath of Protection. And it's going to ward its friend. What is warding his friend? You don't know, but we'll find out. Tyr, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna go down here and bonk this one
Sure.
with my lollipop.
Your side-shaped lollipop.
Aw.
A 19 just misses.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
We'll do another Told Dead.
Against which
On-
one?
We'll try this one. What does
Okay,
it do?
Make me a wisdom saving throw. Yeah. Hold the dead, absolutely. That passes.
Okay. It's a Wisdom
Oh,
15 saving throw. Yeah.
Let's do this. There's an 18.
+4. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Cool. We're good. That's my turn.
So the bell rings out. Or done. Yeah. Once again, a whole lot of silence. It's odd.
It's a very quiet bell.
Okay. Kiva.
Great. Well, that's +4 on that one, huh? Guess what? We'll hit this one.
One. Which one?
The one to the south.
To the east, this guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Man.
17 misses, just bounces. He puts
Yeah.
his shield up, deflects a glaive.
There you go.
Second one, though, you use his defense against him and swing around and cut him with the glaive, doing 12 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah, add this to it. Another 4. And then I'm also going to do the... That should be a 4. Is it really a 4? It should be a plus... No, that's right. Okay. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't. No, cancel that. I'm not close enough. Never mind. I
So-
can't. No, I'm forward to do that. No, yeah, I'll forward to do that. That's fine.
Okay, so the pole, the butt end hits. Roll damage on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Come on, where's that? Oh, where's the damage?
I think it's just a D4 plus your modifier
Yeah.
instead of the.
It just disappeared. There it goes. It's a +3 too. Yeah.
Is it
Oh, hold on,
include
there's
the
a little
plus
more.
3? It does. So 6,
Mhm.
another 6.
It does with
Yeah.
full armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knight's looking badly damaged, but he maintains his footing.
That works. That's turn. Actually, yeah, it's turn. Yes, turn.
Okay, so getting within range of it. Black, having taken a massive blow from this creature, what do you do?
Well, continue to attempt to staff and punch it because I can't really
Wisdom saving
cast
throw,
anything.
please.
Wisdom save. We're good at these.
In theory.
That's good
Let's
enough.
keep that up.
This is getting far.
Okay.
There's a warding bond. So whatever it's called.
Oh, okay, to see if I had to attack somebody else. Got it. Yep.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
And staff. Finally.
Oh, there we go.
Too
That
bad I
is-
don't have my bones up, or that'd be more necrotic damage. So yeah.
Natural 20!
Don't worry about bond concentration.
All right, so that's 10 for the staff, and then a punch.
It's gonna need another wisdom saving throw, I'm afraid. Make me another wisdom, but that will hit.
Is in Bouldering Bond concentration where he might break it
Nope.
with my first attack? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another wisdom
Okay, so that's good enough. Roll damage.
and the punch. Uh,
Yep, 10. 10. Is it 10 or 4?
no, it's 4 because my bone spores went down with all of his attacks, so it's 4.
Okay, give him that 6 points back then. So good punch, good swing with the staff. Okay, assuming that's your turn.
Yes, that is my turn.
It does the same thing to his buddy. So they've warded bond each other. And he will also purposefully move up to here.
I get an opportunity attack.
Sure. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, which is good because the creature's not aware how cool Kiva is.
I'm getting hit anyway.
Ah, she gets away. But Black, you also get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to get the staff out and bonk him.
That would hit if you pass your wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. So I can another hit him if you like.
7.
Okay, he swings around there. It's got a strange magical energy around him. Rero.
The edge of the silence. And we'll keep fighting these guys. I will. Yeah, I'll try and throw a rock or something in the room.
Sure. There's plenty of debris around. This place has been left to go a little bit, so plenty of debris. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Who would you like to attack, Black or Kiva?
Well, black, of course.
Nope, fine with it. I already know why. Fine with it.
Skip the funeral unit. So it'll be okay. Make a dexterity saving throw, Black.
15?
Is that half Rero?
Yeah. Nope, miss.
Oh, okay. Save or suck. Okay, so you cast the spell and you just can't bring yourself to attack the knight, so you attack Black instead. Because why not?
Matrix dodge it.
Okay. Assuming that's your turn, Rero. The creature's going to take his longsword and attack Kiva 3 times. First roll is a 14, dodge it easily. Natural 1 and a 19. Whole lot of swings and misses. Kiva, do you have your shield up, Kiva?
I do not know. 19 hits.
19 hits. So you take 5 slashing. And it's going to pump an unholy smite into that. And you take, terrible roll, an additional 18 points in. 13 points damage. Okay, then, yeah. No monologue. Tear.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I'm gonna do it so this ends quickly. I am going to cast Sleep at 3rd level. Somewhere like over here so that I can hit both of them.
It's the area of effect.
Yeah. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose.
I think it's a square, isn't it?
Within 20 feet of a point you choose. Sounds like a circle.
But it's creatures you can choose, right?
Sleep is
it's
go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. It's ascending order of their current hit points.
It's,
So what is it?
So
5d8, I think.
I'm doing the third level, so it's 9d8.
Okay.
Let's see if I can add it like this. Okay. 42.
Asleep. The one to the north. And 42. Don't do math. Both of them fall asleep.
Sick.
yeah. Am I in that?
Creatures you choose.
It is
Okay.
technically like I think it might actually hit him, but I don't think it would do anything because after that, it would
Okay.
go to you, and that would be like what
Okay.
8?
no,
Yeah,
You have-
yeah. It targets
Okay.
the lowest HP first, then the highest, so we're safe.
Which are these guys? Kiva. Boom. They fall asleep
Alright.
in front of you.
Well, no, we got one of them because we want to keep these guys going, right?
Oh,
he's
does
just
their
asleep.
warding bond stop, Malcolm? Because they're technically unconscious since they're asleep?
They're technically incapacitated and they need to be capacitated, if that's such a word. So the warding bond will go while they're asleep. In fact, it's just gone. They'll have to recast it or reactivate it.
Tell me.
Nice.
Second step.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm waking one of them up. You guys okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, hitting this one.
Advantage, of course.
Yeah, nice change. Doesn't matter because it's freaking 20 something. See.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dang it. We're going to action surge in this one.
Action search, okay.
I can't hear us hitting target. At advantage, man. Dang. There you go, that hits.
Oh, 20. There we go. That hits. And he wakes
Okay, I was
up.
gonna say I'm like, well, at least you didn't wake it up yet.
I know. Is that a crit or no crit? No, it's not paralyzed, it's just passive,
No.
right? It's not crit.
No, but just advantage to hit. He's still prone on
Yeah,
the
just checking.
ground.
Yeah, so
Fine.
I'm telling you, man, these are bad rolls.
Okay.
Oof.
Had hit again, yep. Yeah, roll damage. That's a great hit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
one of these we'll throw on this.
Don't quite take him out though. Oh, even with a sonic burst, still holding his ground.
Now we'll throw the shield out in bonus action this time.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Black.
Even though it's difficult terrain, I will move it to here, one
Sure.
square, and let's try to bonk it to finish it because it's still prone, right?
Yeah, at advantage. Yep.
All right, yeah, let's staff.
Hits.
See if the staff takes it out.
You do less than 3 points of damage, which you don't, so it dies.
This guy's next. I don't want to wake him up, but what I will do, so that was 10, 20, 30. I have 40 now because of second level monk stuff, and I'll just get here ready to bonk him since he stays asleep for now.
You take d6 plus 3 points of damage, 4 points of damage. As the vine thing grapples you, you are restrained.
Oh, no save or anything?
Well, I rolled. He gets a roll, and he
Oh,
rolled a
okay,
21,
gotcha.
I think it was. Yeah, 21. So, yeah, the plant, restrains you.
Well, can I punch the plant then?
You sure can.
Yeah, I know it's disadvantage, but we'll try to punch the plant
Yep.
then. We'll
Yeah,
use
punch.
that bonus action. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait. No, 11 does hit. Punch away.
Yeah. Take that, you bastard. It's only six damage.
Okay, you do a little bit of damage to the plant. The guy stays asleep. Reroll.
I'm actually going to yeah, I'll try it. I'll attack the plant since I've been having terrible luck.
Good news. It's prone to fire, Rero, so double your damage.
Whoa.
Oh,
There
and that's
you
enough
go.
to destroy the plant with
Jesus.
28 points of damage. And you're no
Dang.
longer restrained, Black.
Yes. You can't tell, but he says thank you, little one, but you don't hear anything.
He just hopes you got a little singed from all that fire.
You can take 1 point of damage if you want, Black. If you want to be singed just a
I'll
little bit.
take 1 point of singe damage since I was restrained. Yes.
Okay. Tyr. Creature's still asleep.
I'm just gonna move this here. And I'm just going to wait until after Kiva and Black have gone, and if that thing isn't dead, I'm going to bonk it with the hurdy stick.
Okay, Kiva. What do you
The
do?
hurdy stick.
All right, go here and hit this guy.
Okay. At advantage, he's going to wake up.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
prone then.
There we go. That hits.
Oh my god.
That
No.
does hit.
You should be double this one then. Same as
Natural 20!
God, double ones. That's great.
But, you still get your blade.
Yeah. I'll move my shit around, get into it. Dang, level 2, but it's okay. Not the best damage, but you know.
Okay.
Was that
Here's what
crit
it is.
damage?
Yeah,
Huh?
it's 2d10.
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was great damage. I rolled
Still-
a 2 and
Still hanging on.
a attack.
Oh
Attack
my
coming.
god. That little tiny sliver of health.
And a little longer because I can't. That didn't hit. And then we'll step forward.
Okay.
Hit again with the
Glade
But-
butt to the face.
yeah. That hits.
He's got 1
There
hit
you
point, so
Yeah, that thing's dead.
All right, there we go.
how do you do it?
I mean, just butt down, smashing his skull in with the butt of the glaive.
Awesome.
Kind of spins it around and down.
Just because it's fun. Kiva, I was watching you, not Kiva, Tyr, I was watching you very closely, and that's how close you were to the bug, to the plants.
Oh my god.
Just the right spot.
I didn't want to go near them because they kind of looked like Venus flytraps. It's probably good.
Alright, well that seems like a
My
good place
goodness.
to end. We'll take off the silence, because that'll fall down eventually.
Malcolm, I will not be here next week. I have to work, unfortunately.
Those 5 times a year, right? One of them's coming up again?
No. So Tuesdays are my flex day, where it's a possibility to be scheduled, and somebody's going on vacation, which means I'm getting scheduled.
Oh, the nerve. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully
can't complain.
we'll get-
He's going to Japan, so good for him.
Well, that's fun.
Now does your darkness fade after a while, Tyr?
Yeah, I'll probably be putting that down too. While the silence is still up, though, I'd like to drag those 2 bodies out of this little main area and, like, tuck them into a closet or something.
Okay, there's closets here with very fine clothes in them, so you tuck them in there. The
Yeah,
bodies-
just so they're not visible.
Sure.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon will, of course, go away. And that's, my friends, as we will pick it up next week. Hopefully we won't have Doug, but hope work goes well. It's going to say have fun in Japan, but that's not true. That's the other guy.
Not me.
Hopefully Hucklepuff and